Sten, we're live with a quick pitch update.
Thank you, Larry Liberty Guy. Mike Stenos here with an In the Dugout breaking news quick pitch update. We love our baseball themes around here. Okay. We are the official news chronicler, if you would, for the Parents United lawsuit against the governor. And we're going to give you this Friday update, a few developments today. Just wanted you to be on top of everything related to this extremely important lawsuit. First of all, just like we predicted yesterday, the media is at it. They went after the parents on a bogus claim. So I want you to look at this Channel 12 story, and you can see that right there, after they were called out for putting incorrect information, for challenging the parents wrong in their story in the original piece, they had to correct themselves. Shame, mud on the face of Channel 12 right here. The issue has to do with whether or not there have been any pediatric deaths, as was claimed by one parent in the lawsuit since COVID hit. The original piece on Channel 12 went after the lawsuit's credibility by saying, this parent obviously put a falsehood because obviously there have been pediatric deaths. No, there have not. There have been 3 kids who died with COVID, but as the Department of Health confirmed previously to our own Dr. Boston, previously you've heard it on the Matt Allen show, and now as they've confirmed to Channel 12, COVID-19 was not the primary cause of death and has never been in any child in Rhode Island. Okay, so there's our first update today. The media tried to downplay and discredit the lawsuit and the parent. They were wrong. They got called out for it. At least they corrected themselves. Second of all, related, just today, as we told you yesterday, the governor had pledged, the governor has extended the 2 executive orders in question in this lawsuit. Executive orders, you can see here, 2186 and 2187, and he's extended those through October 16th of next year. So the declaration, the redeclaration, the bogus redeclaration of a state of emergency, 2186, and the mask mandate, 2187, have indeed been extended. Remember, folks, that we wouldn't need a lawsuit if the General Assembly would have done its job. They're sitting on their hands. They're letting executive tyranny prevail. They have the power to intervene and end this silliness. They should read these lawsuits, read the 14 accounts. You should read them of these parents, of how irreparable harm is being caused for their children, physically and emotionally. Read the lawsuit. In fact, you can read the lawsuit and you can support the parents right here. If you go to rifreedom.org/parentsunited, there's a place where you can download the lawsuit. There's a place where you can fill in your name to say, yes, I support the parents. There's even a place to say, hey, I want to join in. I want to be a plaintiff on this lawsuit as well, because my child or my grandchild or somebody is suffering having to wear these masks all day in school. Okay, so rifreedom.org rifreedom.org/parentsunited. Okay, I did talk to the lead attorney, Greg Piccirilli. Hopefully next week we will be the first to bring you an interview with him, but there has not been a hearing set yet. So, but we will keep you apprised. But a court date has not been set for the temporary restraining order. On Matt Allen's show earlier today, the Flanders Legal Center, which is a subset of our center, Judge Robert Flanders talked on that show about some of the legal considerations. He too will be on our show next week to do a legal review of this Parents United lawsuit. Our own Dr. Andrew Boston has news to make along this front. He believes that as good as the lawsuit's medical arguments were, that there's some missing information or information that he can add. We're working with the attorney right now, with the Flanders Legal Center for Freedom and with Dr. Boston to see if we can get a signed affidavit citing some more research out there that might be relevant to this case. So that's your quick pitch update on the Parents United lawsuit. We'll see you next week on In the Dugout. Mike Stenos out.